with 125 for 26 Mike.
Thank you. Salute flight of 4 Gillespie Tower. You guys up and ready?
Yes, sir. Requesting a right 270 on the right.
Alright, thanks. And salute flight, hold short with 27 right, number 2 behind the Cherokee.
Hold short number 2 behind the Cherokee, 281 is flight.
November 8 Charlie Alpha, send 1 mile, then base turn approve to departure start to your arrival.
Sending 1 mile, then base turn approve, base turn approve.
November 334, you're not transponder equipped?
Yeah, it's on. 334.
Hey, November 334, reset transponder.
Alright, I'll reset.
November 50 Victor, no lay, right on Bravo please for multiple departures, thanks.
50 Victor.
November 334, see now, DK 2000.
Alright, thanks.
Cherokee 793 Charlie, make left traffic for runway 27 left and continue upwind on runway 27 right, clear forward takeoff.
27 right, clear for takeoff, 38 Charlie.
November 26 Mike, extend a 3 mile right base, number 2 follow Cherokee on entering a 4 mile final runway 27 right, clear touching go.
Traffic inside for 26 Mike, 3 mile final. 27 right.
Salute flight of 4, the Cherokee upwind is going to extend his upwind, he's going to make a left traffic, right 27 departure at about 1,900 please, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, traffic on the 3 mile final.
Okay, clear to go 27 right, the Cherokee's making left traffic to the left, and we'll cross over the parallels 1900, salute flight.
Cherokee 0 Charlie, contact tower 123.8.
Return 123.8, 38 Charlie.
November 5396, Echo Gillespie Tower, report to Mr. Approach Flight Crew, rear flight ship to the south, correction, contact tower 123.8. Cessna 9246 November Gillespie Tower, traffic at your 2 o'clock, 1 mile is joining, is tracking the localizer Delta, altitude is 4,900, correction at your 11 o'clock.
Looking for 6.
4's up.
4's up. Roger, copy, 4's up.
Remember, since that traffic is going to track the localizer, just make a tight right through 60 to follow him.
Roger, I got him inside and we'll do a right 360 and we'll follow him 46 November.
Cessna 46 November, if you have him inside, just maneuver if needed to go behind him, please.
Roger, 46 November.
So you may go blind a little bit here.
Yeah, I am blind.
Tower 26 Mike, just want to confirm clear touch go 27 right.
Affirmative.
Pretty acute.
There you go. Get it back in, let the ground, so you can get it back in. With 1 pole, there you go. 342, Gussie Tower. Hold
There you go. That's much better. Little sucked? I can't see. Yeah, I'm sucked. Yeah, a little bit. Not too bad. Yeah, there's going to be a
Cherokee 201
running rejoin.
You could just cross under now and then drive up.
Make straight in, runway 27 right, report 3 mile final.
Make straight in, sir, at
140 knots. Not enough step down.
Cherokee 24342, Gussie. Right down departure approved, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. Right down approved, right, pick up, thank you. Salute flight of 4 traffic, 1 o'clock, southeast on Cessna, altitude 2000.
Blue flight's looking, no joy.
North Tower Cessna 284 Lima Papa south of LZ at 3,700 inbound with Charlie request full stop.
Blue flight's Charlie Hill, 110 visual 7.
Right, calling Ben Fagan.
384 Lima Papa over south of LZ 3,500 inbound with Charlie request full stop.
Cessna 2 Lima Papa, go left speed tower, fly direct south on to intercept final.
Fly south now intercept final 3,000 Papa.
Mania 1 Victor Lima, traffic 11 o'clock in 2 miles, Cessna 3,500, it's gonna be inbound 4, go left speed, just flight straight for a 4 mile final, please.
Yeah, we've got that traffic inside and we'll do a 4 mile final with 279
November 8 Charlie Alpha, runway 27 right, clear touch and go, number 1.
27 right, clear touch and go, Charlie Alpha.
That's where I wanted to fly, free change.
Mentor flight, free change, please.
He just put you en route.
There you go. And go see Tower Sky 9246 November 5 miles out, south of the field.
Blue flight out, check, leads all green 2 hours. 2's all green, 3 hours.
3's all green, 3 hours.
4's all green, 2 hours.
So from the floor position, you want to kind of hide Flip. So you should be looking at the back of her head, and you shouldn't see Flip. That's the idea anyway.
I'm a little sucked still.
Yeah, that's the point I'm trying to make. You want to stack those heads. That should be good right there for you, right?
That's good.
Okay, yeah, so if you see Flip's yellow helmet...
I'm looking at the dorsal there, the split dorsal too, so that's...
No, you don't want to look there. So that's your range, and your range is not going to be the same from the floor position.
Okay.
So you can't look at his dorsal. She's looking at his dorsal. You're looking at her dorsal. But better than that, you...
Keep the head stacked.
Yeah. But you can't look at his dorsal because that's...
Oh yeah, not his dorsal.
Okay, tracking.
Yeah, I did not mean
Very
his
good.
dorsal.
So on her dorsal, you may be just a little bit wide. I think the canopy latch is right on, but you could push in just a little bit, right about there. Very nice.
There's a double pump.
All right, so expect it. And just, you don't want to see yellow airplane, you just want to see blue. So just hide the yellow with the blue. Start crossing. There you go. She's going a little fast for dash 3, but you should be able to hold on to that. Power up, power up, power up. Way late.
Yeah, late. Yeah. Okay, she, Never mind. I'll improve.
All of that could have been smoothed out with a little bit of anticipation.
Yeah.
There you go. That's stacking the heads. That looks pretty good. She's going to drive right up there as soon as he's out of the way. There she goes. Very nice. All right, there's another section crossover, so just anticipate with the power. There you go. There you go. Power in.
Suck.
Just needed a little more track crossing rate to keep up with her in the first half of both of those. So just anticipating that, and a little late on the power on both of them. But they were controlled, just not quite to standard. Just relax, wiggle your fingers and toes. You'll feel like you're a little tense. Just try to relax your shoulders a little bit.
Got it, thank you.
There you go. There you go.
This was in.
Well, I can feel, I know you're tense. When you get tense, you jockey the power a little bit more. And when you calm down, the power's a lot smoother. I can hear it and feel it.
Stand by for a right 360. Echelon right 360. Rolling right now.
Nice job anticipating with the power. Put flip spinner right on the horizon. Good correction. You could be a little tighter. There you go, a little tighter. Two and three look really good. Little tighter.
Out.
Yep, get in there. There you go.
Stand by for the rollout. Rolling out now.
Nice job anticipating with the power. Very nice. There you go. Nice rollout. See how you're in pretty decent position? That was a good turn for 2 and 3. Really good.
Thank you. And C flip. Should take my right wing cross under.
Yeah, they flew really nice for you. They were stacked really nicely. That made your job a lot easier out on the whip.
Little crossover.
You got too tight there. So you knew she was going to have to come back off the throttle, so you needed to anticipate that.
back up there.
We'll do some lazy 8. Here we go. Down and to the left.
You're a little sucked.
And up and to the right.
There you go.
Down and to the right. And up and to the left. Down and to the left. Continuing the left turn. And up and to the right.
There you go. Nice anticipation with the power. Very nice. That makes your job so much easier when you get that power in early. Look at that. That made that reversal much easier for you because you got that power in early. You're a little suck still. There you go. Nice.
Stand by for the rollout. Rolling out now.
That was good. Nice rollout.
A little more bottom wing, I guess.
Yeah, but
Okay, she's getting across under again.
all right, so get over there. There you go. Much better. There you go. There you go. Now get that power in, power in, power in. The crossing rate was much better on that one, but still too late on the power. But you kept up with her better, so you anticipated. That was much better. Stack the heads. There you go.
That's pretty good. Let's do some break up and rejoin.
There you go.
Leads in the break.
One 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1, 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000.
With 3 is in.
Four's in.
That leads 2,120 knots. Here we go to the left.
Don't slow down.
That's 120 here.
Yep, you want to be at 130.
I want to wait for Gwen.
Well, you're acute, so you need to level your wings. She's probably closer to bearing line than you are.
Got it, thank you.
You turned too soon.
Got it.
Now you can start turning. There you go. Now you're starting to get fuselage alignment. You're basically on bearing line right now. Just maintain that bearing line. You're slow.
Okay, I'm full power now.
Okay. Alright, now you're fast, so pull the power back. 130 knots at most should be you're getting sucked. Don't get sucked. getting more and more sucked. I don't know why that is. Okay, now you can cross on there. So you just kept getting more and more sucked. I'm not sure why that was. You don't make that call.
You do not?
Nope.
Okay.
Todd gives us a click sometimes, but there's no need to make that call. Alright, there's a section cross under, so anticipate the cross. Start going. There you go. There you go. Power in. There you go. Not bad. She got a little hung up, but you kept it right with her.
Losing the brake. Order descend back down to 2,000.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000.
310. 310.
410.
Okay, I'm leveling off here finally at 2,000.
Alright, you at 132 knots, so just crack the throttle a little bit, and that'll give you your 130 for the rejoin. Of course, we sped up in the descent, but... Driving, not yet, not yet, not yet. There you go. Now you can start. You're a little high and acute. Nope. There you go. There you go. Get the ankle bank back in. Still a little high. .128 knots, speed's perfect, you're sucked, so you can drive up. There you go. Almost a bearing line. Nice. You gave her plenty of room. You're on bearing line. You're real fast, so start creeping off that airspeed. You're getting sucked. Where are you going?
That was bad, yeah.
That's two in a row where you get really sucked in close, and I'm not sure what you're looking at. That's not for you. That's for him.
Oh, good.
Look, we both need belly scrubs. I definitely do.
1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5, 1000.
210.
Three 10.
410.
So watch where she turns
Traffic 1 o'clock high, no factor.
and turn at that point. There you go.
Must be in her wake there, huh?
Yep. And you can see we're basically on bearing line now. We don't have fuselage alignment, but we're on bearing line. All we got
Still in her wake.
all we got to do is maintain bearing line as fuselage alignment comes in. You're right on bearing line. Hold that. And in close, stay on bearing line. Don't go sucked. You're at 115 knots, which is why we're falling back. Alright, you're at 127 knots. This is a little bit better.
Still sucked?
You're good? No, you're good. Just stay on bearing line. Don't go sucked. Drive in on bearing line until you're almost in position and then cross under. Keep driving, keep driving, keep driving. Keep driving, stay on bearing line. Keep driving, keep driving. Good, now cross under, nice and controlled. Very nice.
I still went sucked up there.
Yeah, I think you looked down, and I don't know why you looked down. At that point in the flight, all the information you need is out the window.
Brian, we're 2,000 feet in the South Bay. I'm going to detach you to the left here.
That one was much better. You held bearing line very well.
So you don't have to worry about that. You can do a left brake, and you can depart the flight. Okay, 2 is in the brake. Fun flying with you guys. See ya.
See you tomorrow, 12.
Okay, and the remainder of the flight, salute flight will renumber. Salute flight check.
3.
Roger, stand by left echelon turn. Here we go, left echelon. And rolling up.
That was a good echelon turn. Very nice. You were in position the whole time. And look at her tail. Your closure, oh, I didn't see the hand signal. Yeah, start crossing. Yeah.
Okay, 3, you went with 2, and you should have not gone with 2.
Yeah, that's on us.
So 3, go back to my right wing.
We're moving back over.
Roger.
That one renumber like that. That's why I
a slow left turning.
I hate renumbering.
Descending turn. Coming to the left. Stand by smoke. Smoke on now. Smoke looks good. Smoke off now.
Not
Okay, we'll work our way back to Gillespie for the right brake, and it'll be hot and cold. We'll go to the end and we'll taxi back to Skid Row. Actually, Glenn, we'll go to the end and you can get separate taxi clearance to Sky Harbor. You know where to go, right?
You want me to go? It's the one with the window.
Correct.
You want me to go with you to the end?
No, you're going to be landing on the right side, so you can exit there past 1735.
Okay.
I'm going to go get Adis, I'll be right back.
So what he said was hot and cold, but then she's going to exit right. So it's unclear. It sounds like she's going to exit right. So just feel free to land on the left side.
Information Delta 3012, Windsor calm. And monitor tower.
Back to Cherokees on our right side of the Cherokee. Roger, we'll follow that traffic out then before we make our turn. Take care, Quebec. Number 310Q, you know what, continue upwind. We'll continue upwind, take care, Quebec. November 310Q, continue upwind.
Take a few upwind.
Take care, Quebec, right turn of the college window, to the right. Roger, we're starting our turn now then, take care, Quebec. Right turn approved.
Take a few right turn.
Oscar flight 760, Papa 11 miles to the north, descending out of 5,500, bound full stop with Delta.
Number 10-2,
Taking a kilo, contact departure, thank you, see you in a couple hours.
I'll be here. Westbound 576 up over Sea Tower, 5 southeast on right here, 2 from right.
Southeast, right 8, 6 right, 6 0.
Number 799, Tango Romeo, go with hold short with 2 from right.
Short line to the right, next door now.
Tower, Mentor 13281 is a flight of 3 with Delta Sweetwater inbound to overhead on the right.
Mentor 12281, flag Gillespie Tower, enter 4 mile initial, pattern altitude 2,100 for now, runway 2 from right.
4 miles, 2100, 27 right, clear 1 flight.
Picture Quebec, contact local departure.
Back to Quebec.
Number Charlie Alpha, runway 27 right, clear touch and go.
Keep it right, clear touch and go, Charlie Alpha.
Number 4 X-ray Tango left at the ending, contact ground.
Over the ground, 447.
Number 9 Tango Romeo, right down, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Quebec, just about 9 p.m. land.
Number 27 Quebec, prediction approved. Cessna 6 Sharp Alpha continue to late Jennings, change runway 27 left, contact tower 12248.
And Phil, when we get on the ground at the end, I'll let you taxi back to Sky Harbor by yourself.
Enter a 3 mile initial and pattern altitude 1,000.
3 miles, 1,600 kilometer flight.
How many in the flight?
Only three of us.
Thank you. Number 9 Tango Romeo, sir, right turn.
Right turn, 19 Romeo.
Manchester 1 flight, midfield brake right, shoulder approach approved, runway 27 right, short of land.
Midfield brake right, short approach crew, clear to land, 27 right for 2-1 flight.
Rusty Tower, for 40 Charlie Alpha, can we depart westbound to Montgomery?
Mary Charlie Alpha, westbound departure approved.
Westbound departure approved, HR Alpha.
Mary Charlie Alpha, contact Montgomery Tower.
Contact the Montgomery Tower. Just to confirm, can we make a left crosswind for departure, HR Alpha?
Mary Charlie Alpha, left crosswind approved.
Left crosswind approved, frequency change approved, HR Alpha. Thank you.
Thanks for asking, see you. Number 9 Tango Romeo, traffic 11 o'clock, 4 miles southeastbound, Cessna, inbound to the field 2,800.
For that traffic, Romeo.
Number 9 Tango Romeo, frequency change approved, see you, safe flight.
Please stand for Romeo.
1,000, 3, 4, 5.
Lead gear down.
Gear down.